operations also. So using list as a stack. So stack is one type of data structure, so which you are having knowledge on, you are implemented on C language and else Java also. So when you want to implement a stack in C programming, you need to write some hundreds of lines. Hundreds of lines you need to write. But here, without writing number of lines directly, you can create stack. So with the help of append method. So with the help of append method, we can perform push operation. Generally, push will come, stack is following last in, first out. So LIFO method, last in, first out. So insertions will be done at end and deletions also done at end. So top element will be removed. So here when you observe that I created one list with type of stack. Stack equal to some 3, 4, 5. Actually, this is a list. This is a list, but I mentioned the list object name as a stack. So when I perform append, so stack dot append of 6 means it will be added at end of the list. So after 5, it will be added. And at the same time, again I executed one more append method, stack dot append of 7 means it will be added after 6. So when I type the command stack, when I type the command stack, I will get the list like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And list is having the method called pop. So pop operation, what will do? It will remove the last element which is available on list. And after removing, it will show the element also, which element which is deleted. So when I perform stack.pop, then the last element means 7 will be shown on monitor. Again, when I type stack, it will show 3, 4, 5, 6 only. So just will execute these commands. So assume it, I define one list like stack equal to some 3, 4, 5. So when I executed this statement, I will get one stack list. If I mention stack, it will show 3, 4, 5. So if I want to check the type of the object, go for type of stack. So when I type of stack, it will show it is a list. It is a list. So in list, you can perform stack operations. Generally, stack operations are 2, push and pop. So in list, push operations can be done with the help of append method. So with the help of append method, we can perform push operation. And to perform the pop directly, we're having pop method. So for example, stack dot append of some 6 I mentioned. Same stack dot append of 7 I mentioned. So when I type stack dot append, it will add the element at end of the list. So now when I check the stack, it is showing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now push operations are completed. When you want to go for pop, simply say that stack.pop. So when you perform stack.pop, you will get last element which is in stack. So it is following last in, first out method. So now when you go with, again, if you are going stack.pop, same you will get. So now it is 6. So when you want to check stack, just to check it, it may have 3, 4, 5 only. Again, if I perform stack.pop, So when I type stack, I will get 3, 4 only. So like that, up to stack empty, we can perform. So if you type stack, now we don't have any elements. List is empty. List is empty. So if I want to perform again pop, we need to check whether if list is empty, pop is supporting or not. I'm getting error. Pop from empty list. So when the stack is empty, you can't perform pop operation. So here also we are getting same error. Pop from empty list. So it is also one type of interview question. They will ask if the stack is empty, is there any possibility to go with pop operation? So you say that it is not possible, it will raise the error. And one more question they will ask that if I want to create an empty list, how it is going to create? Simply I say that lst equal to square bracket. So lst equal to square brackets. I will check whether is it list or not. Type of lst. It is saying list. So if you want to create empty list, then you supposed to use this statement lst equal to square brackets. So then you can create empty list. And now we'll go through with slides. Here it is about stack operations on list. Next we discuss about queues. Queue is first in, first out. So first in, first out, FIFO method. But it's also possible through list normal only, but it will take a lot of time. That's why we are using DQs. So DQ is a DQ is a one type of object which is available on collections package. So collections is one type of library, or else we may call it as a package. From there we can get DQ. So with the help of DQ, we can perform queue operations in list. Or else directly also we can do. Directly also you can do. So in list, we are having the method called pop left. So with the help of pop left, the first element will be removed. So I will check it. We will check it whether it is working directly or else is it required to convert into DQ. So assume it I am having some list. I'm going to create a stack. So here the advantage is if you want to re-execute the commands directly, you can go to that particular command and you can execute it. So it will be re-executed. So now we can check stack. 3, 4, 5 is there. So stack dot pop left. So list object has no attribute pop left. So if you want to perform queue operations with list, go with collections dot DQ. So you need to import collections DQ. Sorry, we need to import DQ. You need to import DQ from collections. And then after you need to convert the given list into DQ. And then after you can perform this pop left method. So we'll check it. So what I'm doing is from collections import DQ. So just I'm executing it. So now I'm saying that some Q equal to DQ of some list, whatever it may be the data. So I'm going to mention 8 elements. So you need to mention the brackets for here. So now when I type Q, it will show DQ of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the list which is converted into DQ. DQ is also one type of list only. So here we can't work directly with list for queues. That's why I converted the list into DQ. So it is type conversion. It is type conversion. So actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is a list. It is a list. So that list I converted into as a DQ. Now Q is an object of DQ. If you want to check it, just go for type of Q. So if you mention type of Q, it's saying collections.dq. It is an object of DQ. So now if you want to add anything, Q.append of some 9. Same Q.append of some 10. So if you mention Q, then you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total elements are there. Now, if you want to perform deletion, so deletion can be done, we need to delete first element. So Q.pop left. There is a method called pop left. With the help of this method, you can remove the first element. Again, if you execute the same command, you will get 2. Again, if you execute the same command, you will get 3. Now, if you want to check Q, the elements which are having 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is about queues using list. So with the help of list, you can perform data structures like stacks and queues also. When it comes to stack, directly you can perform, but when it comes to queues,